Today is day 9 of the Valorant Lockin tournament and we have 2 matches for today, Sentinels vs FNATIC and T1 vs FURIA. We all know what's up first, as it's probably the most hyped up match of the whole tournament. Realistically, FNATIC were just the favourites going into this one, but with Sassy and Pancada, Sentinels will have the crowd on their side. The maps for this series are Haven for FNATIC, Split for Sentinels, and then Lotus as the decider. Looking at the team comps here, FNATIC have an Astra while Sentinels have an Omen, and we see Tens back on the Jet. For Haven, this round was nearly crazy from Pancada.
Spike, and then over to Pancada. He's got his ultimate, so he's going to be able to get a free plant now onto A.
1v3. Can he do it? He's got a lot of
smart. He's just throwing a bunch of misinformation into it, but this fight now by Leo, meeting him into short.
Down to a 1v2, but he's given away where he is. What is that?
The spike, and there it is. Rips his way across a full blind. Another tap from Alfie, but still biting, waiting, smoke ready and waiting. Wide swings of it, Alfie.
And here, Sassy came in clutch.
Even missing this wall, so difficult
no
to try and burst through. There is no flash to break through this, and time is ticking. Finally it regens, but already the fight being taken. Sassy trading out, winning it. Pancada with the flank, reflanking through. It's all down to Leo. In that 1v2, one fight isolated, having a defuse. Sassy sticks it. The percentage play, there's no way you're sticking this all the way. Unbelievable.
Those 2 rounds I showed were 2 of the few highlights for Sentinels on this map. FNATIC looked perfect and Burster always had the right calls, with him hitting the right side on attack and rotating before the hits came in on defense. Now on to Split for map 2. FNATIC are running a double Sentinel and double Duelist, while Sentinels have double Controller. Unfortunately, this map had a lot of tech issues. The stream was stuttering for the entire first half. Then there were audio issues like the casters just getting completely muted. So all I'll show is this last round, because it's one of the few rounds you can actually watch in full.
We'll find one of the targets, gets them into the site, but a crossfire and a massive play needs to be made. Showstoppers back, round the corner, second claims 2. The beam down from Sassy, and it's all down to Leo. What a miracle play, what a miracle performance, but Leo, he might just end it. Left down to the 1v1 second, he has to kill him and he won't do it. The hopes and dreams ended in a flash.
So FNATIC end up taking Split 13-7. They were really dominant on the attack, which is surprising considering we're talking about Split here. And again, it's unfortunate we had all those tech issues because it did ruin the viewing experience, to be honest. For the series as a whole, Durka was impressive on the Jet with 9 first kills across both maps. This means Sentinels are eliminated from Lockin. Meanwhile, FNATIC will verse the winner of our next match. The next match of today is T1 vs FURIA. At least going into this one, it seems like a fairly even matchup. Really hard to pick a winner here. The maps for this series are Pearl for T1, Icebox for FURIA, and then Fracture as the decider. Looking at the team comps for Pearl, both teams have an Astra, but apart from that, the 4 other agents are different for each team. For Pearl, take a look at these 2 rounds from the Neon on FURIA.
Oh, DJSEN getting aggro, but this Killjoy so far ahead, they have to speed up, and there's got Alarm Bot too.
The Alarm Bot triggered, Ban has to turn back, but DG's in from backside, he's able to clear him out. He gets 4, he's got the ace in front of him, not able to deliver, Zeta trades it back.
DJSEN as well on the flank, Seeker's coming in too.
GCK has to find the timing here. If you want to push your way forward, because all attention has been drawn back towards A-Main. DG's in, swings around with the ult and finds 3. Now Ban left alone in this 1v3.
So T1 did take the first few rounds of Pearl, but after that it was pretty much all going the way of FURIA. DJSEN looked impressive on the Neon, and the crowd really showed up for this match. We've got Icebox for map 2, and T1 have no Sage, which isn't exactly ideal here. Now there was actually a bit of drama on this map. Basically, a FURIA player used a Killjoy nanoswarm that's not allowed, and because of that, a round would be given to T1, so instead of the score being 1-5, it was 2-5. There ended up being like a 30-minute tech pause to sort out everything with that, and eventually the game was back on.
Hunter's Fury used. Zeta's in trouble, Zeta's dead.
Pit's down.
They've got the pit too, but Carpe trying to hold them back.
And they get the plan as well, MW holds the flank, knife is out!
Oh my gosh, he gets it anyway! Ban continues to struggle, but can T1 snatch it back? A 2v2. They still have to deal with the pit from Azine. So much to deal with. He's got it down to a 1v1 though. Oh gosh, he's gotten into a 1v1! Carpe's shot, what is filthy!
No time.
No way!
So FURIA take Icebox 13-5. Credit to them, they played well and DJSEN was electric across the whole series, but at the same time, T1 looked pretty flat, similar to how they did at the Ludwig Tarek Invitational. So that means that T1 are eliminated from Lockin, while FURIA will go on to verse FNATIC.